So, Alison Holt, what's your background?
My background's in development of international standards. I'm passionate about New Zealand having an understanding of international standards and certification. I believe it's our gateway to doing business overseas. And as New Zealand, we don't have a good local market because we're isolated as a nation. So if a company in New Zealand gets certified to an IT standard, it means something to a European company or a US company without the need for a lot of meetings and a lot of backwards and forwards on aeroplanes.
So what sort of role do you play in that now?
I represent New Zealand on two sets of standards, software and systems engineering standards, and also on a corporate social responsibility standard that's being developed. So my specialisation within that is IT governance, and I've just chaired an IT governance working group within ISO, and we published our first standard last year on the corporate governance of IT. Basically putting in place good decision-making frameworks for making IT decisions and information decisions across your organisation.
So you talk about this being key for us exporting and getting international business. Is that because we then fit into an understandable framework globally?
I believe so. I believe it brings us to a standard within New Zealand that's understood by our international trading partners.
Brilliant. So what do you think the big challenges are in your industry and what you're facing?
I think at the moment, with the recession and with problems, I think last year we were talking about sustainability. This year we're talking about surviving. And I think it's not just about surviving, but actually putting your organisation in a position so that when the recession ends, you're in a good place to actually leap forward and trade and make the most of coming out of recession. So I'm about helping organisations do strategic planning to actually help them save costs, actually get through the recession, but also build capability. And a lot of that comes down to your information and your IT systems and actually business intelligence, actually knowing more about your business.
So what is the big opportunity for New Zealand when we get through this recession, do you think?
Oh, I think to be positioned in a place to actually trade internationally, yes.
Are you excited about that opportunity?
Absolutely, yes, yeah, and I think there's two possibilities there. I think New Zealand's a great place to live and work, we know that, and I think there's the potential for attracting organisations into New Zealand and building our population, building New Zealand, and also building our New Zealand companies, take them to that next step so that they're ready to grow out and actually find new trading partners overseas.
Thanks a lot for your time, appreciate it.
That's okay.
Cheers.
Good.